everyone, it's Veronica and I'm here with the Project Share. I'm in a swap over on Crafters with Artitude, which is a Facebook group, and it is a one-on-one swap, and what we're doing is creating card candy. My partner is Raquel Black, and when we communicated with each other, we both said we didn't have a particular style that we were interested in, which left it just open for us to create. So, and Raquel said it doesn't matter to her. If it's cute, she's going to use it. So hopefully it's cute to her. But I loved how they all turned out, and I just wanted to share it with you real quickly. I used the Moments paper by My Mind's Eye and created several things here. This is a Tim Holtz die on this first one. And I just used trims that I had in my stash and added some bling. And what I did with this one was to create a pocket on the back side. At the top, I have a Spellbinders die cut and just used some corrugated paper. Added a wooden butterfly, bling, and and the other part I forgot to tell you is that the sets had to coordinate. Here, this banner was inspired by Crafty Irina, and I just used paper flowers, used an MS punch to cut the butterfly. This is a wooden bird cage. Flower was in my stash, so was the trims and the beading. This one, Spellbinders die cuts, layered, MS punch butterfly, layered. And this one, which I just so love, is a shaker. I will put a link in the description box to, and I'm hoping I say her name correctly, Aola DIY, who gave a tutorial on how to do the shakers, and it was just so easy to follow. The wording came from some quotables that were in Michael's $1.50 bin, and I just took the word off the bubble, off the little speech bubble, and put it here and added sequins and seed beads. So that is my first set. And the second set, I used all hearts. A lot of this is Pinterest inspired. And what I would do would, I would punch the, well, these are Spellbinders dies, except this one, this was, I'm sorry, out of frame. This is Silhouette Cameo file. And this is a La La Land Crafts die. My Creative Time die. And I think that covers it. So what I did here was, and the paper that I used here was Tilda Apple Bloom, Wild Orchid Crafts flowers. The leaves are a Sizzix die, and just some bling and flowers that I had in my stash. So I took, this was a little wooden dress form, and I just took half of a doily, paper doily, and folded it to make it look like a dress, and just added a bow and added pearls for a necklace, and then just put some stickles over there after this didn't come pink, I painted that pink. Here, this one was inspired by Tamika, who has Scrapped a Whirl. Just added a lot of Wild Orchid Crafts flowers and the word bead from Michael's. Again, this is the La La Land Crafts die. And just added bling and I mean layers and layers to make it almost like chipboard. That's how solid it is. The My Creative Time die, and just use the bow. Put a heart bling in the center. This one I made kind of vintage slash shabby. Added some lace back here and pearls. And again, this one is a Silhouette Cameo file, and I just added flowers there. So those are my sets that I will be sending to my partner, Raquel. These were a lot of fun to make. It was kind of difficult initially because I didn't want them to be so big, but then You know, there are 5x7 cards, 5x5 cards, the A2 size cards. So she just has a variety of sizes that she can use on her projects. Thank you all so much for stopping by and spending a little time with me. And I wish you happy crafting.